Did you know that since 2014, 4SA has fought multiple battles for faith and freedom? We can say with confidence that without our role and active intervention, your right to religious freedom would have been seriously eroded. To highlight these wins, we've put together a series on 4SA's victories, and in this video, we'll look at one of the battles we have fought to protect freedom of expression against an attempt to create a new crime in South African law for the possession and distribution of whatever may be deemed to be terrorism-related content by the government.
Now, following recommendations by the international watchdog known as the Financial Action Task Force, or FAF, the Minister of Police tabled in Parliament the Protection of Constitutional Democracy Against Terrorist and Related Activities Amendment Bill, also known as the Terrorism and Related Activities Bill, or as the Paktetara Bill. The bill is intended to prevent South Africa from being grey-listed and sanctioned financially for not being sufficiently vigilant in preventing global terrorism.
Once this bill was opened for public comment, 4SA identified two areas where the right to religious freedom was in danger of being eroded. The wide definition of terrorist activity runs over 2 A4 pages and is clearly open to abuse, given that civil society organisations have recently been labelled by government as instigating terrorism and of sabotage simply for facilitating public participation in a democratic process that went contrary to the intentions of the state.
Now, 4SA's second concern was that the bill proposed the criminalisation of possession and distribution of whatever may be deemed to be terrorism-related content, a new crime for which the bill proposed a jail sentence of up to 5 years. We were very concerned that this would serve to limit voices opposing or criticising government actions and decisions, because it criminalised even the online sharing, such as via social media or WhatsApp, of any content from organisations or people labelled as being involved in terrorist activity.
Given the role that the religious community plays in keeping the state accountable, 4SA was especially concerned that this would have the effect of muzzling or even sanctioning religious organisations and communities. However, the good news is that Parliament has chosen to scrap this proposed new crime completely as a direct result of 4SA's legal submission. Although the definition of terrorist activity still remains overly broad, 4SA will keep working to narrow this down as the bill now works its way through Parliament's second house, the National Council of Provinces.
4SA is entirely dependent upon your financial partnership to enable us to protect and promote your right to religious freedom. We've already fought on many battlegrounds and no doubt many more lie ahead. Help 4SA today to stay in the fight for faith and freedom by clicking on the donate button on our website at www.forsa.org.za or in the link below. Thank you. Good day, this is Daniela Ellerbeck, the Legal Advisor to Freedom of Religion South Africa. Remember to like and share this video and then click on the subscribe button to make sure you never miss our video updates on vital religious freedom issues.